All right, we're back. How quick was that, huh? Please join in. Please join in. That was quick, right? Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Let's tell you guys about the results. The partial results for these head-to-heads here. Let me check. Now we have Tomek versus Vika and Theo versus Victor. Sanders says, looking forward for the final. Who do you think is going to win? Who do I think? Who do you think is going to win? You guys answer first. I mean, I obviously have to go for Vika, yeah? Kidding. I obviously have to go for Tomek. Come on. He's been on tip-top shape this weekend. What was the margin between Victor and Vika? I'll tell you right away. Victor and Vika. Victor and Vika. Well, what? What? Is this a trick question? Because there was absolutely no margin. Huh? I've never seen this. Did Vika win for like 1/10 of a thousandth of a second? They both did exactly. Combining the two results, 2 minutes, 26 seconds, 975 hundredths of a second, thousandths of a second. So they basically tied. So maybe they untied because of 1/10 of a thousand of a second. I've never seen this before. Well, that's a first. Yeah, that's a first for me. Oh, look at that. Ian Lepelaar and Jules Van Holle on the losers bracket. 9 thousandths of a second with Jules beating Ian Lepelaar. Just like what Matthias said. Very, very, very small margins. Matti Molstrand, did Victor Sparholz qualify? He did not. He could not go ahead for the final. Who are you guys coming from? Let's see. Who was what guys cheering for? Sanders says, I hope Jules Van Holle is the champion, but don't think that's going to happen. But I know he's going to try his best. That's for sure. Filio says Bernardowski for sure. Chuck goes for Tomek. Kian Gamers says Tomek winning this. Nolan says, why we wait so long? I don't know. We're all in the same boat. By the way, guys and girls, it's time to restock on likes, yeah? Leave a like on this stream as well. Let's make this one of the greatest grand finals we've ever seen. And we're off for the next one. All right, now Tomek versus Vika round 2. Ooh, on the losers bracket, Jules versus Max. Very, very close. 0.06 of a second between them. We need to do an audit. Are you guys leaving likes again? Can we get to 100? Is that a tough ask? What's that?
What?
What's that? 200 what?
200 or
200 likes, or we become a radio show. 215 of you watching. 25 likes. We can do better. Come on. 26. All the way to 200. 100 is enough. Okay, 100 is enough. All right. Results. All right. Results punched in. Tomek beats Vika Schledz by 0.3 of a second. Tomek is basically unstoppable this weekend. Victor Poiret beats Del De Vincenzo by 2.5 of a second. On the losers bracket, Jules Van Hulle beats Max Obdenkamp by 1/10 of a second. Ian Lepelaar beats Kuba Dvernicki by 28 of a second. 28,000ths of a second. Karl Nitschik beats Hoyen van Was by almost 0.3 of a second. Christian Duven beats Arno Tuven by 1.5. And Levi Blocks beats Rico Harbush, the reigning champion, by 0.3 of a second. Last but not least, Bran van den Einde beats Dylan de Wolf by 1/10. Random Shark. Is this the grand final? Yes, it is. This is the match race for the starting grid for the grand final. Okay, Chuck Leclerc explains about that previous situation we were talking about. Apex timing has one extra decimal digit not visible on live timing. All right. We have the order for the top 16. Tomek starts on pole position. Vika Schlets in P2. P3 for Victor Poirier. P4 for Teo De Vincenzo. P5 Jules. P6 Max. P7 Ian, P8 Kuba, P9 Nimchik, P10 Horion, P11 Duvan, P12 Arnaud, P13 Levy, P14 Rico, P15 Brand, P16 Dylan the Wolf. I confess to you, I don't have the order for the last 4 drivers. As you can see over there, Karl Nimchik, very likely cheering for Tomek, his friend. Both Polish drivers.
Who draws the line between forgery and feeling inspired? Who defines derivative versus being admired? Who decides what original means? Who aspires and who's the wannabes? Upon the shoulders of giants, I've got a long way to drop. Oh, I'll never get here on my own. See the view from the top. If everything's a remix of everything that has been, then let me just go back to my laptop, take a pen on track that I cooked up. Maybe you'll hear Skrillex, some Netica, and some Imogen. Talk wacko, but I'm trying to get back, it just seems fair. Who draws the line between innovation and tried and true? Who's to say what's reiteration and what is new? Who decides what original means? Who aspires and who's the wannabes? Upon the shoulders of giants, I've got a long way to drop. Oh, I'll never get here on my own. See the view from the top.
Lucid days, I'm getting closer to unlock my consciousness. The poison's only building up my tolerance. We were never born to be the obvious, isn't it obvious? Time is slipping, dial spinning. I still wonder if I'm dreaming, or maybe I'm the only one who's wide awake. Am I the only one?
Feel like I'm ascending. I've planned every step, I've seen everything, so it's no surprise I can't sleep. It's just the push that I need. I've gone past the point, I'm all in. I know that you're thinking that you're really gonna do it, but you never really do it like me.
Time is slipping, dial spinning. I still wonder if I'm dreaming, or maybe I'm the only one
wish a void opened in the air. Just suck me up, cause I really don't care. While I'm falling, I wondered if you would miss me when I'm gone. While I'm falling, I wondered if you would miss me when I am gone. I feel so hollow, hollow inside, hollow inside. Promise me everything, promise me everything.
Now we're back. Now it is for real. Reminding you of the grid. Tomek Benedovsky, Vika Schlets, Victor Poirier, Theo De Vincenzo, Jules Van Hulle, Max Opdenkamp, Ian Lepelaar, Kuba Dvernicki, Karel Nimchik, Hoyen van Was, Christian Dubin, Arnaud Tuven, Levi Blocks, Rico Harbosch, Bran van den Einde, Dylan de Wolf, Jason Servet, Charles Decline, Eliano de Vos, and Ruben Bouten starting in P20. Now the drivers go for their photo. There are the drivers. Quick pee before the race. Yeah, I think drivers are going for a quick pee before they start. And we're moving on to the grand final. Okay, guys, we're almost beginning the race. Who are you guys cheering for? Who's winning this? Can I put up a poll here? Let me see. All right. Start voting. Please start voting. You can choose Tomek, Vika, Poirier, or Teo De Vincenzo. There's 200 and a lot of you around there. Leave a like and vote on the poll. Let's get involved. I'm done losing money, so I'm going Tomek. Bit hopeful for Vika as well. There's your starting grid order. There goes Falk. Nice and stylish as usual. Let's go. Let's check our poll here. How many pits needed? 2 pit stops, 25 seconds. Here we go. All right. What? The revs are up. The flag is out and we are racing. Here we go. It's time for the grand final for BNC 2026, powered by official Ferrari dealer Monza. Oh, a few moves in the midfield there. Christian Dube and Rico Harbosch fighting it out. Oh. 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 Bit harsh for the beginning of the race. Tomek leads on points. Vika is second, just like they're on track. If it keeps up like this, Tomek takes it all. Tomek already closing the door. Is he doing the same thing he did last year? Oh, he's shutting the door on Vika, trying to slow him down. Very likely he's going in. No, he's still not in. Poirier and someone else coming in. I didn't see who that was. Hoyne with the fastest lap, 15-1. So we got Poirier, Tuven, Van Hula, Nimchik, and Decline in the pits. 5 drivers. Ruben Bouten's going for a move. Now Poirier and Jules Van Hula thinking, I'm not wasting any time. Now, do these two, the top 2, work together or not? 25 laps in total. 2 pit stops Okay. Christian Duvin and Kubot Vernicki there, battling each other in the midfield. Tomek and Vika Schleitz checking up in front. Kubo making moves. I think he got a move done on, I think that was Levi Blocks. I might be wrong. Who else is coming in? Teo De Vincenzo in the pits. Rico Harbush, 1:13.6. Fastest one so far. There he is. He's got Iliano right behind him. Rico sitting now in P9. But he's out of place because there's a lot of drivers who have gone for their pit stops. Jason Servet out. Arnaud Tuvin out of the pits as well. Levi Blocks is already done. Dylan DeWolf also. And Teo De Vincenzo. Tomek gaining a little bit of distance compared to Vika. Max Oppenham and Horjan van Was working closely, just behind them. You cannot go for your final pit stop on the 5 final laps. You have to go before. 3 laps gone. 22 to go. We're a long way home still. Opdenkamp, 1:13.2. Track is now colder, so drivers very likely will get into the high 12s. Now we're going to watch this battle. Rico looks behind. Sees Brand van den Eyne. He says, do not worry about me. Let's just go. Because Iliana is right there. Teo De Vincenzo done with his second pit stop already. So De Vincenzo does not have to go in anymore. Rico currently sitting in P8. Van den Eyne P9, De Vos P10. Let's finish our poll here. Who wins it all? Most of you said Tomek. Please leave a like. Do you love the sport? The sport also depends on you. So leave a like. Let's make rental karting great again. Now Ruben trying to approach Iliano. Still a bit far. Four out of 25 laps. So far the fastest driver on track is Max Opdenkamp. He's currently sitting in P3. Tomek leads, Vika second, Opdenkamp third, Van Was fourth, Ian Lepelaar fifth, Vernicki sixth. There goes Iliano. Didn't waste too much time there. Yep, the door was wide open. Iliano didn't even have to blink. Vika Schleitz, 13-2. A little bit faster than Bernadovsky, but almost 3/10 behind him. Tomek and Vika still pulling away from Max. Max 1.2 behind Vika, behind Tomek, 9/10 of a second behind Vika. Vika 13-1. Is Vika going for a move anytime soon? If Tomek starts to defend, Vika's hands will be full of Max Optenkamp. He's close. Maybe still not time to start defending. But that's really going to come up to what Tomek thinks he should do. Championship-wise, we got our points here. Tomek with 173.5 points. Is this updated? Vika Schled's 6 points behind. Double points in the final, remember that. Schled still has the fastest lap. They cross the line again. Max not far off. He's gained just a little bit of time for Vika. 0.03 of a second. What's Tomek thinking? Made a little bit of a mistake there. Just scraped the barriers just ever so slightly. Well, Tomek starting to pull away from Vika. The battle is going to start. It's a losing battle at this moment for Vika. And a winning one for Tomek. Lap times. 1:13.1. Vika 1:13.2. Max again, 13-0. He's approaching Vika. Look at this. Max slowly approaching. He definitely has the time. 8 out of 25 laps. Neither Tomek, neither Vika, neither Max have gone for their first pit stop. Now we're looking for a few other fights along the field. We'll find out in a few moments what's going on. Max 12.9. Fastest lap after fastest lap after fastest lap for Max Optenkamp. Bells should come back to us only on the final portion of the race. After lap 20. For now, pretty cold-ish race. Pretty warm, yeah. Nothing much going on. Whenever battles are brewing, drivers elect to go in the pits. Good for them, but we're looking for fights, aren't we? Let's have a look at this battle. Kubert Vernik and Ian Lepelaar. They say goodnight to each other. Grab a beer later on. Both race winners. Kuba, if I'm not mistaken, had one victory, and Ian had two. Ian on the chase. I think Ian was ahead and got overtaken by Kuba. Might be mistaken, though. So far, from what we can see from our booth, this is the closest fight we have. We're also keeping our eyes with a lot of attention on Max to see if he can approach Vika. Now on the lap before, Vika Schleds was faster than Tomek and also faster than Max. Vika also got into the 112s. 112.98. Ian Lepelaar still in the chase. There's also another fight going on between Horian and Jules. Oh! Bit of a nudge from Horian on Van Hulle. As they come through the side wall, up the bridge, Max up, then comp 112.8. This might have been, if I'm not mistaken, the fastest lap of the weekend. Horian on the attack. Jules not carrying too much. Both local drivers. Gaps. Tomek. 382 thousandths of a second ahead of Vika Schleds. Vika 648 thousandths of a second ahead of Max Updenkamp. Looks like Jules is starting to pull away. "12 laps to go." Okay, Vika Schleds is definitely faster at this point. There's been an overtake. I've seen it. Vika P1, Max P2. Tomek now has to fight for it. Everything changed. Vika, Max, and Tomek. Oh, there goes Max. Throws one down the inside. Tomek on the outside. Max in P1. Okay, this changes everything. Now they go up the bridge. Tell you what, Max showing who's boss on this grand final. Where's Max on the standings? Let's have a look. Max Optenkamp 5th. $158.5 points versus Tomek's 173.5 points versus Vika Schletz's 167.5 points. 10 laps to go. What was I got a message from Vika there real quick. He lifted his arm or something. By the way, only 5 laps to go for pit stops. It's crunch time. It's crunch time. Max Optenkamp for now showing who's boss. Four laps until pit stops are closed. Oh, Vika, a little bit of a look on the inside. Max, suspicious of Vika. There he goes. Vika on the inside. That was easy. Huh? Okay, now Tomek has to fight for it. That looked like a pretty easy, a little too easy of a pass. A little bit too confident. Was he caught napping or what happened there? Nine to go. They don't have too much time for, okay. Vika lifts his hands up into the pits. There he goes. Vika with his own game. Max very, very wary. Very, very suspicious of Tomek behind him. As is Falk there, looking closely. Vika ahead of Vitor Poirier. Ooh. Okay. Vika just almost side by side with Victor there. What is Tomek thinking? We're following both fights at once. They cross the line one more time. There's the board. Warning drivers of how many laps are left for the pits to be closed. Ian Lepelaar in. Rico Harbosch out of the pits. I think that them both are going for the pits. There's Vika. And Victor Poirier as well. I can't remember if Victor Poirier has done his 2 pit stops or not. Maybe he's done 1. I'm not sure. I think Vincenzo has gone for both of his pit stops, so Victor Poirier might also be in the game. All right, they both go in at the same time. Right. Max, Tomek, Kuba, Christian, and Ruben, all in the pits. Vika is also serving his last pit stop. Oh, what is going on? Victor Poirier! Victor Poirier takes the net lead of the race. Max Upton-Kamp keeps second. Out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. Victor Poirier out of nowhere. Max very, very close. 6 laps to go. Okay. So tumbling down to P3 went Tomek Benedovsky. Or is Vika in the middle of all this? Where does he fit? All right. Now this is where the cookie crumbles. Who do we have in the pits? Eliano, Brand, Max, Tomek, Victor, Kuba, Christian, Levy, Ruben, and Dylan. A definite traffic jam. Here comes Vika. This is for the win. Vika on the inside. Takes the position away from Victor Poirier. It's working out for him. Tomek dropping to P4. This will give Vika Schlitz the championship. Now 5 laps of pure fighting. It's a head-to-head race. It's a dogfight. Now Vika Schlitz is going to close the door for 5 laps. This will bunch up everyone behind him. He's already trying to delay Victor into Max Upton-Kamp. Then Tomek can also play in this. Very wary of what's going on, and here comes Tomek. So far, it's a 4-man fight for the win. Vika the net leader. Victor Poirier, what a good surprise. As they start off another lap. 4 laps to go. There's no more pit stops. That was the last chance. Victor Poirier looks back. Now Tomek. Closer to Max. Vika will shut the door all the way into the end. In 5th spot, there's Teo De Vincenzo. Don't forget about him as well. He is close. No one's going to throw it down the inside. Victor Poirier has a look. Now it's a 5-man fight. Kuba Dvernicki is also very close. So is Ian Lepelaar. This could be a 7-way dogfight. Door shut again. Now Tomek defending. Tomek defending Teo De Vincenzo. Oh, there's the move by Tomek. Keeps P4. Top 3 pull away. Tomek is defending. This is going to give Vika the championship. Unofficially speaking, yeah, because, you know, we never know what happens if there are any TPs to be handed out. 3 laps to go. Poirier looks back. Max says, don't mind me. Just look forward. You want to win this or you want to fight it out? Oh, right there, Tomek holding position. Tomek, Vincenzo, Kuba, and Ian Lepelaar fighting for P4. Victor Poirier really wants to win this as well. Oh, throwing one down the inside, not quite enough space. Oh, Vika still shuts the door. Now Tomek doesn't have many chances unless the fight grows in front of them. There's the top 3. Oh, Victor trying to throw one down the inside. Again, this trio is going to grow. If Vika keeps defending, it's going to be a giant kart snake. 23 out of 25. 2 to go. Oh, Vika just shutting the door on everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 karts trying to fight it out. Victor Poirier twice. Oh no! Oh no, Max up to P2. Victor went on the outside to try and get out faster of the corner. Got bumped by Max. Meanwhile, it's the final lap. 24 out of 25. The big fight now is for P2. Tomek still in P4. Christian's also there. Levi Blocks in P8, in P9. Teo De Vincenzo. I think this is Vika's championship in 2026. As they come down the bridge, Victor Poirier, very nice championship by him. No matter what happens, hats off for Victor. Hats off for Max as well. Hats off for everyone who's in the final, yeah? That's the truth. No lungeons down the inside. Nope. Not too much funny business going on. All right. Here he comes. Taking home the win. Vika Schlads. Oh, yeah, you can celebrate. If there are no more TPs, no nothing extra officially, Vika Schlads, the 2026 edition champion. He's the champion. Oh, is he emotional or what? Very nice. Spectacular driving by him. Consistent all day long. All weekend long. Max Upton come a very great job finishing in P2. What do you guys think in the chat? Everyone congratulating him. He's so happy. Emotional, as he should be. A couple of years before, he was just so close to winning it. So close. Blue Star guys. Oh, Iliano hating everyone from his team. What a joker. Rico says, I give you my crown. Vika Schleds, BNC 2026, powered by official Ferrari dealer Monza. Champion, Vika Schleds. What a campaign. Unofficially speaking, we never know. Good job by everyone. Good job. What do you guys think back home? That was well deserved. Very good drive. Very good drives also from Victor Poirier. Excellent drives. Yeah, you guys like it. Glenn, my friend. Poirier just needed to pass Vika to take the championship. Yep. Very nice. Now, final classification for the race. Final standings. Unofficial, of course. What a tough battle. What a battle. Well thought by Vika. He's hugging someone there. His father, I think. I think his father's also emotional. Hugging the family. Rico also giving them hugs. Great job. Very great job. Also, great job to the boys. Santini, Victor, and Kiko. Our boys here at FATV Sports. Where champions meet. By the way, we're just about to meet another new champion. So wait a minute. This makes Vika the first triple one, yeah? Hold on. Yeah. Vika Schleds the first triple champion for BNC. So, please enjoy the highlights and we'll be right back.
Sometimes it feels like I should know how to walk on water. Sometimes it feels like I should know how to move the mountains. But the seasons keep on going and the rivers keep on flowing and the wind keeps on blowing, and this beat it stays in motion, like my lyrics keep on flowing, and this rhythm keeps on going. Yeah, ain't nobody else, ain't nobody else. I keep it to myself. all that no, no. Just tell me that you're coming through. Why can't we ever Why can't we ever bounce on the rhythm, yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta make a move to me, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, you know me, I'm not wasting time. No secrets that to hide. You gotta show me love when you're ready, yeah, yeah, yeah. Why can't we ever bounce on the rhythm, yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta make a move to me, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know me, I'm not wasting time. No secrets that to hide. You gotta show me love when you're ready, yeah, yeah, yeah. Why can't we ever bounce on the I've been seeing double vision. I've been having trouble sleeping. 'Cause these dark nights don't keep you as they always used to do. When I'm falling from good night, will you catch me before the fall? Without you, I'm terrified. Without you here by my side, I'm so dependent.
Huh. How about that? The first 3-time champion is right here by my side. It was an easy one, wasn't it?
No, it was not easy. I fight the whole race for my life, and the first 10 minutes I lose Tomek a lot, and I thought it was over. But then he made some mistakes and get defensive. Then I did a switchback. And overtook him, and then I just defend the whole race like crazy.
What about Victor? Out of nowhere, he's right beside you. It was you, Tomek, Victor, and Max also. Max went to P1. Describe us through. What went through your head?
Yeah, I didn't expect it Max, but he overtook me, and then I think, okay, we will see. But I knew I had to overtake him directly because I need P1 to get the championship.
You completely caught him by surprise just before the bridge. You opened up and you said, thank you very much. We even thought he was giving you back the position, but no, you just caught him completely by surprise.
Yeah, it was completely by surprise because I just dive bombed him completely. I was from like this, so I need to do it. And I knew Victor was also somewhere. I didn't know where, but then I take my first pit stop and he was a little bit more behind. So I signed to him, let's go, because the others two are also there. But I have no words for this one. It's crazy.
How does it feel? I mean, you look like elated. First 3-time champion. How does it feel?
I was really emotional because sometimes I had really bad luck. Like KWC, I had 3 broken cards. So all the things, and every champion was something, and this time it was perfect. So that's why the emotion was so high.
And speaking of emotion, anyone you want to thank?
Thanks to the viewers, of course, to watch this night live stream. My grandma and grandfather, they always watch. It's really nice that they always watch and always send me a message. So thank you.
You came here as the underdog. We put up a vote. Everyone said Tomek, including me, and you proved everyone wrong. How does it feel?
Yeah, good, of course. I knew also Tomek. He beat me in the battle, completely fair, and in the ways I just thought, okay, I have to overtake him somewhere, and then I can still win, because there are no points for the battle, so a lot was possible, and now I overtook him, and now I'm the champ.
Finally the champion. So, enjoy the sweet flavor of victory and go celebrate. We'll have the podium in a few minutes. Good job. Vika Sleds, ladies and gentlemen. Now we go back onto the highlights and we'll show you guys the podium ceremony in a few moments. We'll be right back.
It's always darkest before the dawn. It's always quiet before the storm. We are not afraid. We journey on the road until tomorrow that hope has been. Picking up the pieces of a broken heart, yes, I was chosen. Stitch it back together, better late than never, steady motion. Can't control my fate, but I control all these emotions. I'm not broken, I'm not broken. Already cried my tears enough for an ocean. I've been in the cold rain on my parade. I'm still on my feet, stand tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the game. Oh, 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 oh. I'm still on my feet, stand tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the game. Oh, 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 Gravity can take his arms around my legs and try to pull me. I'll still levitate. The greatest gift I got is being this holy. One thing I learned, pain hurts but don't control me. I'm not broken, I'm not broken. Already cried my tears enough for an ocean. I've been in the cold rain on my parade. I'm still on my feet.
Yeah. Now you got me out in the deep. Feeling I'll be wrapped around your neck. When you burn me out like a cigarette. Yeah. Drifting in the city, no sleep. Don't know where we headed for next. Maybe we should get lost in a sweet escape.
You tease me and you touch me. I'm going crazy about it. Keep saying that it's nothing. So tell me what to do. I'm losing all my cool. Feeling like ain't nobody else around us. Ain't nobody else around us. Got me breaking all my rules. It's only me and you. Feeling like ain't nobody else around us. Ain't nobody else around us.
Yeah, tell me lies like you mind. Crazy how the time flies. We be getting sky high. So what? Hey, no rush. Hey, turning lights out. Do you wanna level up? Baby, let me fill your cup when we out of here. Do you wanna take it slow? Just let me know.
You tease me and you touch me. I'm going crazy about it. Keep saying that it's nothing. So tell me what to do. I'm losing all my cool. Feeling like ain't nobody else around us. Ain't nobody else around us. Got me breaking all my rules. It's only me and you. Feeling like ain't nobody else around us. Ain't nobody else around us. Yeah.
I can feel you in my heart. You in my arms. I can feel you in my heart. You in my arms.
Wake up to the sound of thunder, like it was in my ear. Are you gonna wait forever? I can see the stars reflecting
The empty tires made of steel. Everything but you is fading. I see your light. Take me away from me, beyond the shining street. I'm burning up. You got me falling free into eternity. When you tear up my horizon. I've been used to breathing darkness. The hunger never disappeared. 'Cause the memories have turned to ashes. Oh, still floating but I won't surrender to the tide inside of me. Drowning in the endless silence, but I'm who I'm meant to be. I see your light. Take me away from me, beyond the shining street. I'm burning up. You got me falling free into eternity. When you tear up my horizon.
Who draws the line between forgery and feeling inspired? Who defines derivative versus being admired? Who decides what original means? Who aspires and knows the wannabes? Upon the shoulders of giants, I've got a long way to drop. Oh, I never get here on my own. See the view from the top. If everything's a remix of everything that has been, then let me just go back to my laptop, take a pen on track that I cooked on. Maybe you'll hear Skrillex, some Natick guy, some Imogen. Don't whack it, but I'm trying to get back. It just seems fair. Who draws the line between innovation and tried and true? Who's to say what's reiteration and what is new? Who decides what original means? Who aspires and knows the wannabes? Upon the shoulders of giants, I've got a long way to drop. Oh, I never get here on my own. See the view from the top.
to unlock my consciousness. The poison's only building up my tolerance. We were never born to be the obvious, isn't it obvious? Time is slipping, dial spinning. I still wonder if I'm dreaming, or maybe I'm the only one who's wide awake. Am I the only one? To know where we are. Am I the only one? To know where we are. Am I the only one?
Up and down on my feet, feel like I'm ascending. I've planned every step, I've seen everything, so it's no surprise I can't sleep. It's just the push that I need. I've gone past the point, I'm all in. I know that you're thinking that you really couldn't do it, but you never really do it like me.
Time is slipping, dial spinning. I still wonder if I'm dreaming, or maybe I'm the only one who's wide awake. Am I the only one to know where we are? Am I the only one to know where we are? Am I the only one?
I wish a void opened in the air to suck me up, 'cause I really don't care. While I'm falling, I wondered if you would miss me when I'm gone. While I'm falling, I wondered if you would miss me when I am gone. I feel so hollow, hollow inside, hollow inside. Promise me everything, promise me everything, but please don't lie. Disappointment echoes in my brain. Anyone would really go insane. Empty hands promised me everything, gave me nothing in the end. While I'm falling, I wondered if you would miss me when I'm gone. While I'm falling, I wondered if you would miss me when I am gone. I feel so hollow, hollow inside, hollow inside. Promise me everything, promise me everything.
showed up. Back in the day, me and Matthias, we wanted to say that this was an event created by drivers for drivers, and so it's for you, but also thanks to you that the event has grown like it has. So a big applause for all of you, all the drivers who were here. I said the performance on track because the level all weekend was fantastic. It's something we look forward to. Weeks and months of preparation, and then finally the weekend was here and it delivered again. Fantastic racing by all of you. I also would like to thank our partners, official Ferrari dealer Monza, Herman Wines, Future Solution, the city of Kortrijk even, and many other partners for supporting us and supporting karting sport in general. So big thanks to them as well. I would like now to present you the podiums of our event. First, starting with the junior drivers. We already have the cadets today, the young kids between 7 and 13 years old. But all these junior drivers coming up through the ranks, not 18 yet, but already so competitive. They're all stars of the future. So I would like to call in third position Theo Di Vincenzo from Belgium. Then in second position, Kuba Dwernicki from Poland. Another very good driver, Kuba Dwernicki. And the winner, prolonging his title because he was junior champion last year as well, is also from Poland, Tomek Bernadowski. Tomek, the best junior driver. And a free entry for Tomek for next year's event for winning this category. Give them a round of applause. Then we move on to the Masters category. The drivers my age, older than 40, but still doing this, still with a passion. There we have in third position, a local driver, very happy for him, Dieter Hempens, in third position. Dieter Hempens from Valo Racing. Then in second position, we have Jimmy Gaspar. Jimmy Gaspar from Blue Star Racing. And then the winner in this category, he was a favorite for this category and he delivered. So Stefan Groste from Belgium to the front from Traxxas. Stefan also getting some big 50% discount for next year's event. Yes, thank you very much. Then we go on to the Ladies Championship. The women category, there we have in third position, Esme de Vogel. In second position, Luan Servet. Deuxième position. And then the winner, she keeps collecting the trophies for number one, Selina Bouwegger. And again, Put you together maybe. Okay, and then before we move on to the podiums of the best Belgian drivers in this event, and the
Interesting.
general ranking, of course, we have the team classification. So we have medals for the best teams in this event. It was close. But in third position, we have Talent Factory Belgium. So Team F Belgium in third. With Bram van den Enkel, Victor Poiré, and Dylan Wolf. Give them an applause. What he said. And in second position, their teammates from Talent Factory by Worldkarts Kortrijk. Julian Rico and Max. Then the winners in this category is Blue Star Racing Team checked by Van Holler with Vito Schlitz, Jules Van Holler and Tony Tonarescu. Okay, give him another round of applause, please. Now we will go on to the podium of the best Belgian drivers. And I would like to call forward Mr. Walter Aleins, he's the Councillor of Sports for the City of Kortrijk, who will present these trophies. We have some nice prizes also for the best Belgian drivers. We have in third position, Lady Blocks. Third position for Lady Blocks. And then in second position for the best Belgians, we have Theo Di Vincenzo, Vice Belgian champion. And then we have the best Belgian driver in this event. I also want to announce that we will have a special custom suit created for him from this year onwards. We will have from Tartskins an especially made suit specifically for the champion. And that champion, Belgian champion, is Victor Poiré. So also, all the guys here have vouchers for the Itaka shop for Kartsurf, and Victor a free entry to the Kart World Championship in 2027. And also the top three together on the podium, please. Thank you very much, guys, and congratulations again. Now we come to the final, the overall podium, where we will have trophies co-presented by one of our main title partner, that's official Ferrari dealer Monza, which will be represented by Simon de Meulemeister. So in third position in the general ranking, just double checking because there was in the final, just wanted to point out in the final there was an incident where the positions between two drivers were switched, and I wanted to double check that there was no consequence for the top three, but that top three stays the same. In third position of the event, giving him a big applause, that's Victor Poiré, P3 in the general ranking. 3 and 3, of course, for next year's event. Then we have in second position Tomek Bernardowski from Poland. P2. And then there's only one driver remaining, so I hope you saved your biggest applause for last. The third time he wins this championship, so it's an incredible achievement if you consider the level that it's here. Winning it once is already something, but winning it 3 times is even more incredible. So a huge applause please for Vika Schlitz, the new champion, Vika Schlitz. And then 2 extra prizes for Vika. That's a free entry for the Kart World Championship and a €1,000 cash prize for the winner of this event. Also maybe a photo together of all the best 3 drivers of this event. Many, many congratulations. Okay, so final word of thank you again to all of you drivers. We hope to see you next year. Many, many thanks for what you've done this weekend. And we hope to see you again next year. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. And I forgot to thank one specific crew. One final thanks is to obviously the crew from Worldkarts, but the crew from BNC, and also our friends who came especially from Brazil to do the live stream, contributing to bringing this level, this Kart Championship to a higher event. So many, many thanks to all of you. Thank you very much.
So, this wraps it up. The end of BNC 2026, powered by official Ferrari dealer Monza. We'll be seeing you really, really soon on KWC. Hopefully, we come back to Europe a bit more times. Thank you, everyone. On behalf of myself, Marcos, Rafael Santini, Victor, and Kiko, we will see you next time. Thank you so much.